I got someone fired, and they still thank me when they see me. This was a few years ago. I was 26, working at a coffee shop in Seattle. Early shifts, 5 a.m. open, the kind of place where the regulars treat it like their living room. One of them was this older guy named Mark. Quiet, polite, tipped well, came in every morning at 6:15 like clockwork. One day he started talking to me more. Nothing weird, just asking about school, my weekend, normal stuff. But one morning my manager pulled me aside and said we had to be careful with customer boundaries. Apparently someone complained that Mark was lingering too long at the counter. A week later he asked if I wanted to grab lunch sometime. I said no nicely. He apologized immediately. Looked embarrassed. That should have been the end of it. But when my manager asked if he'd ever made me uncomfortable, I hesitated. Then I said yes. Not a big lie, just heavier than the truth. I said he watched me a lot, asked personal questions. My manager wrote it up as harassment. Corporate got involved. Mark wasn't banned, but he was told not to come back during my shifts. The next week he stopped coming in altogether. 6 months later, I ran into him at a grocery store. He smiled like he was relieved to see me. Said he was sorry again if he'd ever made me uncomfortable. Told me he'd started going to a different cafe and hoped work was going well for me. I told him everything was fine. He said he was glad. Then he thanked me for being honest with him back then, and I didn't have the courage to tell him that the moment he thinks made him change was the moment I exaggerated something small into something that cost him a place he loved.